The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources is going back on a policy less than a year after it was put in place. Our sister station in Madison tells us what the chances are and what the changes will be for people visiting the parks.
Wisconsin state parks are beautiful, but believe it or not, crime happens there.
We deal with domestic abuse, we deal with drugs, we deal with mental health issues, alcohol.
And with that crime, there needs to be enforcers. Less than a year ago, the DNR announced that the park rangers would no longer be doing that job. Rather, the DNR handed the responsibility to conservation wardens. With fewer people enforcing the rules became harder to enforce.
Because conservation wardens are scattered throughout the state, oftentimes we had to travel to work a state park property for a designated time.
Now, the DNR is admitting the system cannot work the way it has been restructured and admit things need to change.
You know, you plan things, you do things, you evaluate things, and then you adjust. And that's exactly what we're doing in this particular case.
But this doesn't mean park rangers who had their authority taken away will necessarily have it again.
It's not just giving them right back. We're working through a process to do that.
And before this change, wardens were driving across the state to try and meet the demand the parks needed, and some park officials said they found themselves calling the police instead.